Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Here we go again into the next episode of our blind playthrough of Blueprints, and for this episode we are actually continuing from the last and beginning inside one of the inner sanctum rooms. Here we go. Hello little guy. Hello. I would love to go here. I would love to go on a turtle ride. Huh. Oh man, it makes more sense that maybe the shape of the kind of the core here is like a turtle, right? Like a little thing poking its head out of another shape. Amazing. While Moragi boxes were never as popular in Vera as in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Veran people's devout respect of the sacred circle. The what? When these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. Huh. Okay. But how do I create more pink tiles? Oh, interesting. So they do hug. Yeah, they go around. That is quite a complicated. Okay, and what do orange? Oh, orange is gone. Orange is gone. How on earth am I going to create pink? So I start with 3 orange. Pressing them down here does nothing. Pressing these blank ones does nothing. So there's nothing I can do here. I don't know how I can have pink on all 4 corners. And that disappears. I might not. Oh! Did I? Oh, is it because I surrounded it? That could be it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh my god, I've got all 4. Okay, but... but can I... Is it going to be possible to make this work? Okay. At least I've come very far with this. But this might not... because these ones have nothing to move unless I put that there. I wonder if this will be possible. This could be... No, how will I get it down there? Hang on. Oh man, I'm so close, but I haven't quite really figured out, like, what the logic is here. How could I get this? How can I finish this off? This is what I'm sort of stuck on. What do I need for that? I feel like maybe doing it in the center somehow. Yeah, but then how would I get that there? Still, I think if I play around, I'll get there. Yeah, but now I'm back where I was. Yeah. I'm always finding myself here where it's very hard to get them in the corner. Because from here, there's no way for me to get it here. Yeah, and here there'd be no way for me to get these two corners. Maybe I need a fifth one. Maybe I need to convert all of these. Yeah, maybe I need 5 pink. So, how could that be? We need to wrap up. Maybe that's it. Maybe we need to wrap up. How can I wrap up an orange with these 2 pink? There we go. Okay, so on the corners, that will do it. That should do it, that one. Okay, getting there. Five pink. Oh my god. Okay, so this should be more possible now. If I just kind of play around with this a bit more. Brilliant. Oh my god. Oh. That was challenging, but very interesting, very enjoyable. Thank God. Thank God. That was kind of medium. Yeah, like definitely nowhere near as bad as the other one was. All right, I've got 11 steps to get myself back to room 46. Okay, I'm satisfied with giving room 46 a go at this stage. I mean, I do have a couple of keys. You know, I could potentially go and open up a couple more trunks with the keys, you know. I know that I need a key to go here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I do have the locksmith to buy more keys if it comes to it, if I am actually able to continue on with the day. So, yeah, maybe it's worthwhile having a check. All right. 10 steps. Let's get back into the main area and see where we are, because the thing I can't remember is if going down into the reservoir uses a step. So coming back in here does. So I can maybe assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cutting it very fine. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to to risk going and opening one of those. I think let's just go up. Like it's already an incredible day. Those trunks only take regular keys, so I don't think we really need to worry too much about opening them as we go. And there might also not be anything else hugely interesting in them. There might be. I'm definitely going to do it, but I've already found the 3 things that open the grotto, the 3 microchips. Yeah, I've probably found the inner sanctum key that's down there. Not sure. Either way, let's give this a go. 7 steps. 6 steps. All right, let's see what happens. And we'll learn something very important here either way. Oh my God, it's exactly what I was hoping. We were able to come in. Oh, so good. This is amazing. Oh, crazy. Are these the 2 clocks that are in that page in A New Clue? I think they might be. I think it might be a reference to this room. And they're both saying 1:30. I get it. Yep. Cuckoo clocks. There's a reference in that book to Bon Margall going cuckoo, and I wonder about the relationship to cuckoo clock. Huh. Jones. So that's our, the joining together of the Epsons and the Sinclairs. And I guess maybe this is the Jones symbol. And is that me? That must be me. That's me. I'm glad I can't smash myself with the power hammer. Wow. That's incredibly interesting. Could that be... it's not quite. I was just thinking, could that be the symbol that we can see in the music room? It's a bit different though. But it is very musical for sure. Oh, okay, hang on. Just let me take this in a little bit. Oh, a map. Like a full, clear map. Hang on. I want to look at everything, but I just want to... Yep, the crown, the moon. Now, I'm thinking there must be a way to go up from here because we could see that there's a rogue moon on a tower. So could it be something to do with this? That kind of looks like it, right? Like this could open up and be like an elevator or something. Sinclair. Now, who this? Who is this Sinclair? Could that be Simon? But it doesn't have his little moustache, as far as I can tell. Or is that his little moustache? Maybe that is his little moustache. Maybe that's Simon. Huh. Or it could just be our uncle when younger, right? Like, it could be. Our granduncle, I mean. That's just really nice. What is that? Is that just like dust falling in the light here? Given that it's nighttime outside, where is this light coming from? Where is this light? The rogue moon up there, maybe? That's very interesting. Aha. Interesting. None of these appear to be pressable, but then again, they might just be. It just might be like secret hidden presses that I have to do. I reckon that's it. I reckon there's a code here and we have to like press them in the right order or something without knowing that they're being pressed. And that'll open up and it'll take us up to the, yeah, okay, Epson. This could be like Clara when she was younger, but it doesn't really look like her, does it? We haven't seen her with this kind of hair. But it is the bust that's in the title screen. That I am sure of. That is the title screen bust. So it definitely makes me, I'm kind of just clicking on these two things just in case. All right. Makes me wonder about that. All right, here, that is the actual time. Wow, this is a view we've never had, but there's no strong light coming from this side, which is really interesting. Nothing unusual that I can see. Okay, oh my God, the phone. We can use the phone. Okay, now I've got to do the big thing here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I am becoming an inner sanctum master. How many steps do I have? I don't think I have enough steps to get back down there. Oh my God. Oh wow, it tells you. Hey, the first key found here on the furthest rank. Got it. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Got it. The third is high up among all the clocks. That must be in the clock tower, so maybe that's what we get through our clock tower puzzle. And fourth down below, beneath all the docks. Got that one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Well, we have the throne room now, so I am sure it must be in there. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. My mum must have left it in the old station for me. The seventh is major. If you draft it quite late. I just got that one. I can't believe how... Wow. I did draft it very late because it's very late in the day. Oh, wow. I didn't realize, you know, like the conditions that would have been on being able to draw that. That's amazingly lucky. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Wow. Behind the last door of 8. So do I have to open... But how... Hang on. If it's telling me these 8 doors... It can't be behind one of these doors because I literally need the key to open all of the... I wouldn't be able to open the last door without the key. So I wonder if what that means is room 8, maybe. I wonder if that's what that means. Ha! Very, very, very interesting though. Let me get a photo of this. I cannot believe that I may have a chance, if I can manage the steps, I may have a chance to open 2 on one day. What I'm afraid of is, yeah, like losing the potential to do it. But it would always be waiting in this room for me, I suppose. The crown of the blueprints of the former ruby crown of Arinda Aries, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. Look at it. It's using blueprints. They have taken this crown and remade it. Maybe restored it to what it used to be. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. Wow. So, hang on. Is this simply an item? No, but it's not. No, here it is. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is just an item I can pick up. Like if I can get to room 46 quicker, or if I can get this in a cloakroom, then it's just a thing I can use, right? The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. So I guess we just, maybe that means we could like swap it with another room. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. Huh. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. This is, I think, the same blueprints that we've seen somewhere else. What's in this drawer? So many more secrets. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. So this must be the original letter that was sent to our uncle before, yeah, like the blackmail letter, which we've already seen the outcome of that. Huh. Is there anything to notice here, though? I wonder if there's something to notice about, yeah, like where, like what is cut from what. I mean, this one, by the way, you know, is, there doesn't seem to be anything else that's cut from the same paper, unless it's like this. Yeah, I don't know. I might be overthinking it, but then again, I'm not worried about doing that in this game. It's worth overthinking things. Okay. Super interesting to see that. Is there anything else of note? I really want to do this phone, but I think I want to do it last. No! Can't I eat this apple? So it's just red things. Why? Why are there red things here? Okay. All right. Oh, now this is fascinating. Mary's statue is missing. Why? But also, why does she have her own statue anyway? Like, why would she have her own bust? Because this is, you know, the Sinclairs and the Epsons, that's her parents. And then, like, how... Oh, all right. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh... Okay, I get it. So we got to put these in order from the information that we get in the inner sanctum rooms, from the postcards, because he talks about what he's visiting. So we know, okay, and I've actually got to work out, oh my God, so cool. So I have to get that inner sanctum information that is, you know, from the postcards. That'll tell me what order he goes to different places in, but I also have to know what the different realms are. Now I know what these 3 over the left are, because that's, you know, we've had that information plenty of times. So I believe that Arinda Aries, we just sort of recently found out, is where he went first. And that should be this, right? Because it's what Fen Aries used to be. So I guess this can at least also tell me what counts as a realm. We know that some of them are islands. Okay, so that one is Arch Aries. This is Arinda Aries and Fen Aries. This one is Eraja. I'm just kind of clicking around to see. Okay, so there's something here. There's something here. So ultimately we need 8. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But why? There we go. There's something else there. 6, 7. It's actually quite a puzzle to even figure out how you find the other spaces. I'm actually thinking that the next one I want might be, because that's those 2 islands there, and then these 2 islands, and this is also two sort of bodies of land. I actually feel like what I might be trying to get to is that one north, like in the middle of these 2 but above, because it actually looks like the Morajai core, like it's kind of like that rainbow shape ish, but I can't seem to get there. Or this could be Morajai as well. Okay, well, either way, I don't, you know, I can't put this together yet anyway. I don't have enough information, but I do know that Arinda Aries is the first place that he visited, and I'm wondering if the information on the stamps could matter. But why would the numbers on the stamps relate to the way he visited places? It just doesn't. 1, 2, I guess this counts as 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no. All right, so this is the 8. I'm wondering if this is Morajai then, given the shape of it. Okay, cool. There's no way to use, no way to use the magnifying glass on that. Great. We can't open that one. Did I look at this with the magnifying glass? That's amazing. It's amazing how many of these I've found already. Wow. Okay. It's a torrent. All right. Let's take a look at this phone. Can I not use it from this side? Or was I wrong? Hang on. Was it the drawer? Oh, it was like the thing in the drawer. Ah, so I can't use the phone. No? Hang on. No, that's the drawer. Oh. Okay. All right. So I can't use the phone. Yeah, that's just this again. So they only wanted 100 gold? Man, can I just say, I don't think they knew what they were dealing with. That's pretty modest. I mean, it's probably a lot for them, but like, yeah, they they definitely could have asked for more. 100 ain't that much. Incredible. What time is it? It's ages to go for a 1:30. Super interesting. Okay, so somehow or other I'm going to find out, I think, a code to do with these things. and have to push them, yeah, in a certain way. Really thinking, what is that light source coming from? It's like look at that. That's very magical. It seems important. It just seems important. I'm trying to like, oh, there we go. I was just seeing if I could see more of these things. The little white things floating. I don't know if it comes up in the video. Okay. All right, let's make sure we're scanning here properly as well. That's all too high. And that's all too low, I think. Me! What did they call me? The besoiled child. So maybe by besoiled. So I think that what we've got to do now is try and get back in here at 1:30 as well. Like maybe that's what is being said here, is be in this room at 1:30 during the sacred hour. That's got to be it, right? Well, it's not unthinkable. It's not unthinkable. Like I could even pause, you know, like as in pause the recording and just kind of wait a bit. I would sacrifice, I mean, I can't get back down to the clock tower with the steps I've got here anyway. With 5 steps, if I'm realistic, all right, we're going to go antechamber, rotunda, foundation. That's already 3 steps. From foundation into that main basement, that's 4 steps. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible, which really sucks. But at least we know that there is a sanctum key now. Thankfully, I'm really happy actually that I've used the one from the music room, because that actually seems like it's a bit harder to get than just to get back into room 46, because we have more and more and more ways to get into room 46 now, especially now that I've opened up the weight room lever, you know, the hole in the wall there. So that'll be permanent. That's great. With 5 steps, I can't even, like I could go 1 antechamber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't even get 1, 2, 3, 4. I could try drafting here in the hope that there was a way to get more steps. I think that's all I could do. Hello, Pixie. While I'm making, I'm having a little think, having a think about my decision here, but my little fluffy kitty here, Pixel, is giving me some moral support. Shall I just wait for a bit? I mean, we're here now. I can't go and do something else, can I? I can't really go and do something else. I just can't get anywhere. And if I did go out there, I couldn't get back. That's the other issue. Oh, hang on. I have just realized that I actually could move rotunda and open up this space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just do that. I could just do that. It might be crazy, but like, look, worst case scenario, be nice to just use the rotunda again. Look how cool that is. I don't know. It's just nice to try something else, right? Because if I can solve this step problem, there we go. Ooh. So, and we can also rotate these, which is pretty cool. Okay. So the bedroom would give me some more steps. The bedroom would give me some more steps. And it would give me another letter in the mail room, I think. Maybe that's the best thing we could do with this spot. Oh, here we go. Remove from today's pool because I have the crown. But it's fine. I don't need to do that. Today's pool is pretty much done. Yeah, I mean, it's possible I could get a fruit in the bedroom closet. But yeah, this is guaranteed extra steps. So let's do the servants' quarters. Ah, a letter has been delivered to the mail room. Now, here's the question. Can I get back to the mail room? If only there were a way for me to get from the rotunda to the aquarium. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's so painful. There we go. But that, I just remembered that if I stepped in here, I would get a bunch more. Okay, so I think... Oh, hey. There we go. There's our extra keys. Nice. Well, we might as well do a power hammer check while I'm here. Yep, I've seen that. And we know it's a lie. Yep, we've read that. There's another one of those mysterious boxes. This is only my second time to draft this room. And it's interesting that there are, one of the other things I'm taking note of is that there are certain objects that have little holly patterns on them. There's nothing unusual about that at all because it is Mount Holly. That's great. It is Mount Holly. Of course, there would be things that have that. But yeah, I also wonder if it's something that matters. You know what I mean? Maybe. Okay, but there doesn't seem to be any power hammer possibilities here. Okay, that's brilliant. So that's great. The thing is, all right, so with 12 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to read the letter, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back to room 46. But then I wouldn't be able to go use the sanctum key. It might just be letting the sanctum key go because it will be waiting for us in this room again. The letter will be I think the letter will be more difficult to get. Okay, one more will get us back north. It's such a pity I can't go across from here, but it is what it is, so no point worrying about it. All right, 10. Let me just keep double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll be able to get back to room 46. The only other possibility I can consider is if we could go... Maybe I should have done it from here if I were going to try it, but is if I could go across here and try drafting the dining room. Like that could be the only other thing I can think of. But since we're here now, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we wouldn't even make it, so no worries. Mailroom it is. Mailroom it is. Fish, do you have any steps for me? I mean, this is great to be able to get 2 of these things. Oh, hang on. Is that a stamp that I can look at? Oh, I'm glad I looked at this again. Oh, there we go. God, I nearly missed this. Wow. Arch Aries, stormy weather. Hang on, I think, yeah, I already have that information. There's already been a reference to the storms in Arch Aries. And I'm guessing that I'm going to write a question mark note to myself for my Arch Aries symbol, but I'm guessing that it's industrial. As the, what do they call it? The moat something. The moat. Huh. And it's number 5. What does it say down there? In commemoration of the opening of 5th Zone Power Plant, the Contessa? Huh. In commemoration of the opening of 5th Zone Power Plant, the Contessa. Interesting. Well, it seems, it seems interesting that it seems to be associated with power generation and also storms. So the lightning thing sort of has like a double meaning. Oh man, so glad I came back to catch this. Getting all my stamps. Very, very satisfying. So here though, it's not even letting me look at the stamp. I can just see a corner there. Maybe we're not meant to see this one. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Oh, I already got this one. So I'm guessing that some people do this much earlier, so that this is a helpful tip, but I've already got this. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find useful. The network password is Swansong. Happy hunting, Randolph. Thanks, Randolph. I love having this really, really lovely, supportive interaction with you. And to be honest, there is no way for me to see that stamp, is there? I'm guessing it's maybe of all of the letters you can get, it's probably maybe just this first one is kind of where you get a stamp. That is super cool though. Super cool. So the Contessa. I wonder if that is useful information at all. But the Aries, the Araja stamp also had a bunch of extra information on it. And I also wonder if that is useful info or not. But yeah, I've got it all recorded just in case. All right, God, it would be great to be able to get to those trunks, but I can't. Come on, just look. What if I go? No. All right, let's stick to our knitting here. Let's stick to our knitting. This is all we can do. This is all we can do with our steps. I wonder if this light moves over time. So cool. So this is basically the view that we have in the back of the title screen. And the table is sort of like here, I think. It's kind of that. All right. In that case, I think this is worth a little bit of a wait. So I'm just going to pause until we get just about to 1:30 here. All right, we are back. It is just about 1:30. One of the things I was thinking about during this time was actually, it suddenly occurred to me that maybe I was thinking like, what could be the key to this? And then I was remembering the note that's at the top of the clock tower that has like, southward I see a swan, etc. So I'm literally like, while I've been waiting for this, I've been trying to sort of, all right, it is 1:30 now. All right. I don't know. I thought there was a chance that something might happen, but maybe it's just that I need to do something within this hour, which could very well be this. So that's why I was thinking, what could be the key to this? Let me just check out here. Nothing going on with this light. I don't know. What could be the key to this? So it says south when I see a swan. So I think like Iraja first. I just clicked that, but it doesn't do anything. So I don't know. And then it says ashen like sands of the shore carried by westwardly winds. And I'm now thinking that could be nuance with aviation maybe. So maybe this. Click. I don't think this is doing anything, but it's my best guess at the moment. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see... I don't even know if I should do that. Like, would north be Arch Aries? Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. It's... To me, I think dark are the days coming forth, and it's spelt like fourth, the fourth thing. And I reckon that would be Arindia Aries, the black. The black, yeah. Rogue like the moon of the north. Maybe I should do this and then this. All right, that was my best guess. That was my best guess. Maybe it's not quite right. Maybe I need something to do something here. Maybe I need another, I don't know. Southward I see a swan. That must be Iraja, right? Iraja. Click, 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 click. I just did one click before, but now I'm just like, I don't know, I'm trying anything. Iraja. Iraja. Ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds. I mean, it could mean the ship, could mean the Morajai. Click. Rogue like the moon of the north. I can only think this is north. Dark are the days coming forth, Arinda Aries. No, I don't know. That's all I had. That's all I had. That was my best guess for the time being. Well, maybe nothing. Or maybe the key is something different. Maybe there's something different I have to do with those things. I mean, this is very conspicuous though, right? And why are they cuckoo clocks? Why are they cuckoo clocks? Maybe what I need to do is... What do I do? What goes here? Maybe I put something here. Why does Marigold have her own bit? So this is either a young Simon or a young Herbert. I feel like maybe that's Clara. Could be, you know, Simon and Clara. Mary and me. But why do I get classed as a Jones and not a not Marigold? Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I've only got 3 steps, so I think that might be it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can think of. That's just the drawer. There's nothing else in the drawer. Yeah, there's only this. I just don't have enough information for this yet. I mean, I could have a guess, but like that's too many combos. That's just too many combinations. And I'm not sure what these places are yet. But very exciting, huge, absolutely huge to have made it here. And I know I can come back here and pick up this sanctum key again some other time. But I don't think there's anything else I can do with my 3 steps. 1, 2. I can't make it. I can't make it. I'm just clawing at possibilities. All right, well, it's been absolutely grand. Room 46, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. I guess let's just run it out. Hey, foundation. And we're done. It's like maybe I could make it all the way there. Okay. That was an absolutely incredible day. I'm so surprised and pleased. Oh, wow. Archaeological shopping center, because we had 18 excavated dig spots and 4 shop rooms. Incredible. Super cool. And there's still so many of these house, like mansion descriptions to discover, I think. I'm really excited about seeing more of them. Wonderful, amazing day. What is happening? It's all happening. It's just all happening at the moment. Incredible. So we've learned a ton. I've got even more puzzles to puzzle over. I've got even more goals now. Tomorrow we might be able to get the throne room. And I've got another, I know a lot more about where the remaining inner sanctum keys are. And I know something about what I'm doing with that information once I have it. Incredible. Incredible. All right, it's been an amazing day. I guess I'm still going back to my tent, even though I own this mansion now. But thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next extremely exciting episode. Bye-bye.